When an earthquake strikes, the ground starts shaking in many different ways. The houses that are not sturdy enough may collapse, causing great losses. I am Architect Kiki. Do you know how to build houses at different locations? This is a seismic hazard map. The colors and numbers marked on the map indicates different levels of earthquake resistance required in house building. Wherever it is, houses should be sturdy. Can you place the buildings at the matching zones of seismic fortification intensity? Level 9 Fortification Zone. Level 8 Fortification Zone. Level 7 Fortification Zone. Level 6 Fortification Zone. Now let's build the sturdy houses to stay safe even when earthquake strikes. Wooden pavilion. Now let's start sculpting the wooden parts. Use sandpaper to polish the rough wood. Apply waterproof paint so that the wood would be sturdy and durable. Let's assemble the bucket arch. This is a bucket arch. It is pieced together by 3 wooden parts. The wooden parts are not fixed to one another. Placing the bucket arch between the roof and the columns not only supports and stabilizes the structure of the entire house, but also absorbs some shock waves by deformation during an earthquake, which reduces the risk of collapsing. Pick a roof you like. Apply the cement. Let's put some tiles on the roof. Then paint the columns. Wow! The wood wooden pavilion is built! So pretty! Buildings with mortise and tenon joints and normal buildings will act differently in an earthquake. Slide the button to check it out. Small earthquake. Stay intact in a small earthquake. Medium earthquake. Repairable damages in medium earthquake. Big earthquake. Won't collapse in a big earthquake. Great job! Wow! The earthquake-resistant building you built is so sturdy! Amazing! Keep going! Villa! Let's build the brick wall first. Scrape off the excess cement. Bind the rebar columns with rebar rings. Fix it in place with steel wire. Let's fix the mold. Fill the steel reinforcement cage with concrete to make a sturdy constructional column. The steel reinforcement cage of the beam and the steel reinforcement cage of the column must be connected when building each floor. Next, pour in the concrete to make a sturdy ring beam constructional column. Thus, the houses are sturdier and more earthquake resistant. Pick a roof you like. Then pick the color to paint the wall. The villa is built. Great job! Buildings with ring beam structural columns and buildings without ring beam structural columns will act differently in an earthquake. Slide the small earthquake. Stay intact in a small earthquake. Medium earthquake. Repairable damages in medium earthquake. Big earthquake. Won't collapse in a big earthquake. Great job! Wow! The earthquake-resistant building you built is so sturdy! Amazing! Keep going! Factory building. Do you know where it's safer to build a house? Is it at the foot of a hill? Or is it on flat ground? That's not correct. Houses that are built at the foot of the hills may be buried by landslides when an earthquake strikes. Houses should be built at a safe location. Let's start digging. Now let's fill it with layers of different kinds of materials. We'll still need some concrete to fill the foundation pit. This is a concrete mixer. Let's make some concrete. Add the raw materials first. Stones. Cement. Sand. Pour them all into the mixer. Screw the hose pipe to add some water into the mixer. Let's start mixing the concrete. In the concrete and the foundation will be sturdy. Good job! Select the factory building. Wow, the factory is built! Great job! Buildings with modified foundation and buildings without modified foundation will act differently in an earthquake. Slide the button to check it out. Small earthquake. Stay intact in a small earthquake. Medium earthquake. Repairable damages in medium earthquake. Big earthquake. Won't collapse in a big earthquake. Great job! Wow! The earthquake-resistant building you built is so sturdy! Amazing! Keep going!